What a night in late September. Now everybody wants to hit home runs, whether it be at the yard or here at the old yard. That's right, here at Citizens Bank Park, where Kyle Schwarber is 2 home runs away from tying Ryan Howard's record for home runs in a season. The Phillies and the Marlins getting set for the final time here in 2025.
Here's the playoff situation for the Marlins. The odds are long. They got to win them all. Everybody else around them has got to lose them all, but they've got a chip in a chair at the moment.
And on the mound tonight for the Phillies, making his 3rd appearance, his 2nd start as a Philly, it's veteran right-hander Walker Buehler. It's a 4-pitch walk to begin things.
That ain't a good start.
No. Agustin Ramirez, he's DHing tonight. Marcy with 13 stolen bases, inches off first. There he goes. And a called strike 3. Throw to second. He is out at second base. He spun his wheels as he took off. It'll be a strikeout, throw-out, double play.
Good job, JT.
That is the 29th would-be base stealer that he has gunned down so far this year.
And Harrison Bader standing in against Jansen Junk, the starting pitcher for the Marlins. Line drive back toward the middle, base hit it to center field, right on cue.
Well, now Kyle Schwarber sitting on 56 home runs. Hit 2 of them last night. He's within 2 of matching the all-time Philadelphia record.
Bader at first, the 2-2. Schwarber swings and misses. He was tied up. That was an 89-mile-an-hour slider elevated above the zone, ran inside.
Bryce Harper has missed the last couple of days because he's been under the weather. That one's hit sharply back through the middle. And off the glove of Lopez. Bader's going to third. It'll be first and third with 1 out. Slow bouncer over to third. Bader's coming home. Norby goes to first in time to get him there. But a run scores. It's an RBI for Bohm. 1-0 Phils.
Walker Buehler back to work.
That one in on Troy's hands, but he flares it into right field. That's in for a base hit. Leadoff single for Troy Johnston, and the 8-hitting left fielder is aboard.
2 gone. That runner still at first. Here's Agustin Ramirez.
Ramirez yanks one to left field. That's going to get over the head of Marsh and bang off the wall. Johnson's going to have to stop at third, and Ramirez is going to have to stop at first. That's a long single for Agustin Ramirez, due in large part to the fact that he hit the ball so hard and it was played perfectly by Marsh and left. They've got first and third with 2 out for Xavier Edwards, and the Marlins have the bases loaded for Liam Hicks. Hicks has been struggling of late. Did not play last night. He was 2 for 2 on Tuesday.
Swinging a high fly ball, shallow right field. Stott is out. He is calling, and he makes the catch. And the side is retired, so Buehler works out of trouble.
Top of the 4th inning, Otto Lopez will lead it off.
First pitch of the 4th is a line shot into center field. That's in for a base hit from Otto Lopez. Leadoff knock against Walker Buehler. And the base runners are coming in droves. Nothing to show for it just yet for the Fish. But you feel like they're knocking on the door right now.
Line drive caught by Sosa, and they double him up.
That man's everywhere, Tom.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you saw Lopez right there. He got that false start. And that ball was hit so hard by Conine that Lopez had no chance of getting back.
Alec Bohm grounded out his first time up, but he drove in the only run, the game's only run. Line drive. Boy, he is really swinging the bat, isn't he?
Impressive thing. Come off the injured list and just start raking.
Got a hit in every game since coming off the injured list last Friday in Arizona.
Bohm aboard. Now it's Brandon Marsh.
Line drive. Broke his bat. He's got a base hit to right center field. Bohm will stop at second base. First and second with 1 out. And JT is coming up.
Back in the starting lineup after he had to leave Tuesday's game. That foul tip off his right index finger. Missed last night's ball game.
He yanks it to short. Lopez to second, not in time. They only get the 1. So here is Kepler. Kepler 0 for 1 tonight. And 1 for 6 now in the series. His lone hit a double.
0-2 pitch is a called third strike. 4-seamer at 89. Dotted on the lower inside edge. Jansen Junk, he strands 2 men at first and second.
Bryson Stott leading it off.
Line drive into right center field. A base hit for Stott. Stott has eclipsed his hit total from last year.
And that'll bring up Sammy Sosa. Just kidding. How about the night he had last night? First game off the injured list, and he hits 3 homers. First multi-home run game of his career.
Spinner back to the mound. Bobbled. by Junk. He'll get the out at first.
Works like a sacrifice. Swinging a ground ball right side. Edwards to his left. He'll gobble it up and throw to first and get Bader. Down to third goes Stott. There are 2 outs, and Schwarber coming up, and Clayton McCullough looks like is coming out to get his pitcher. Left-hander Cade Gibson is on for the 42nd time this year. On here to face Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber draws the walk, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper with runners at the corners. And Harper swings and misses. He dotted a curveball when he needed to, dropped it in. It was an absolute beauty, and he strikes out Harper to strand runners at the corners.
Taijuan Walker takes the mound for the 6th inning. It's 1-0 Phillies. So both Buehler and Walker walk their leadoff man.
That is ripped into right, and that's going to get down in front of Kepler. So a walk and a single for the Marlins to begin the 6th inning.
Swing and a high fly, center field, playable for Bader. Drifting to his right a few steps. He's getting under it. He'll make the catch. Edwards at second, tags and stops. There's one away.
Oh, man, that's a good pitch. I didn't think he was going to call it a strike. It was very delayed, but he got it right.
So now Connor Norby with 2 outs and 2 on. Swing and a miss. He got him. Splitter put him away. And Norby down on strikes. No runs. 1 hit, 2 left. A couple of strikeouts for Taijuan. Oh, man.
Well, they're doing their best to try to get this in because it is the final week of the regular season. Jeremy Wilt's been going out every half inning just to give Vic Carapazza an update on the radar. And it was Jeremy that hold on. I think there's the storm's breaking up, and they have better radar, I think, than we do when we look at it up here. It really is not an exact science.
Well, what is?
That's very true, John. At 8:29 p.m. Eastern time, we will go into a rain delay. Well, here we go. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Phillies up 1-0. And Alec Bohm singled with 1 out before the rains came. And Fauché is the new pitcher after a 1 hour and 1 minute rain delay. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Marsh.
Marsh, he sorted at that. It was a curveball low, and Marsh swings over the top of that. That is a punch out, and there are 2 men gone. And that one a roller over to third. Norby picks it up. He fires across the diamond. It's on target, and they get Real Muto to end the inning.
Well, the spry 40-year-old David Robertson will take the mound for the 9th inning, and he's looking to close it down, looking for his 2nd save as a member of the Phillies. 2-0 record, a 4.60 ERA.
There are 2 men gone. Well, now it's Troy Johnston, who's 1 for 3 today. Troy has had a flair for the dramatic. He had a walk-off home run against Detroit in the 2nd-to-last homestand.
Is swung on and lined into center field. That's a base hit for Troy. Tying run at first with 2 out for Graham Pauley here in the 9th.
Pauley is the batter. He is 0 for 2 in the walk. That one's out towards center. This should do it. Backpedaling is Bader. He'll make the catch. And the ball game is over. The Phillies have won another series. 1 more to go in the regular season. They win it tonight by a final score of 1-0. It's their 9th straight home series win. And it gives them 94 victories on the year.